Hello, guys, or girls, and welcome. It's not letting me use my mouse. I'm not supposed to be in this. I'm not trying to go in this. It's.
Press to return or
Hello,
wireless
welcome, you
control or down
guys,
box until
and we have
test.
a modular melon farm. There's no slime in this farm at all, which would be very important in my survival guide series where I have no slime. Also, I'm building this. This is just Slime Whispers design in order. There's not much iron even required to make this whole entire 4x4 module. This farms melons and pumpkins. Currently I have it turned off the random tip speed, but this is how many you get per hour for a 4x4 area, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. That's a test with this still being the same time if it was not that, so it could be more. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how this is. Let's get to the tutorial. Okay, guys, it's time to get started. First, you want to start with a 4x4 area of dirt. Not grass specifically, it's just because why not? And the water source for all of them would be right here. Next, go put a line of glass around your area. If it's 4x4, go around that. If it's more, go around there. No matter what you do, make sure it completes your whole entire farm. I'm going to do one module, which is a 4x4 area. Which is, this is how big it is. Obviously you need pumpkin in my own seeds. So next, you put pistons every other block, or just put a sheet of pistons if you're creative and don't feel like putting blocks. Even though you only need half the amount I'm putting right now. Then punch out in your top left corner of the whole entire thing. You break out one. Break out this extra one. Leave those two. Make a little checkerboard design. Start from the top left or top right. Don't know if you test. I tested it. That's just the better way to do it. Because bedrock is weird. Anyways, onto the next part of our build. We're almost done here. first we probably should put the actual melon and pumpkin seeds soon. And put back your dirt, or you could have just not put the dirt. No matter what you do, no matter how you get those pistons there, just get them in a checkerboard pattern. I did it that's opposite way. And I did it the same way. Good. Next, put glass. It has to be glass, otherwise the pumpkins won't grow. And everywhere where there is no piston. Next, you might need, if you're not trying to do more than one of these, you could put repeaters here and here to send the pulse to other modules. Example, so there needs to be a piston here, right? The next one, you'll just put a repeater here and redstone. Especially they don't power each other. But for this design, you don't need that. Next, put redstone. Pick a side that's going to be your edge, which I'm choosing over here. I personally recommend the top left. Then just fill this with redstone. However you can. Make sure everything has one piece of redstone on it. This is the minimum you can use. And then I use too much here. Yeah, no, I think I did. Just make no, I didn't. Just make sure every single piston has this thing on it. And that's the most simple part, is your timing circuit. Also put water here. I'll put water there later. Next is your timing circuit, which is a very simple circuit. It looks something like this. So you have, this is your observer. It's just like the time to check if all of them go down, which they do. Next, you put a block there, a piston not there. That will kick you off. You put a piston there, then your block there. Next thing you need to do, as you know, this is the evil hopper block. If you know redstone, I'm assuming you're here to, we're going to do a simple slimeless, relatively efficient modular pumpkin farm. Next, place a temporary block there, and place a permanent block. Place 2 comparators. Next, put a temporary block there, put a block there, break this block. Same thing on the other side. And put this here. Now, we are done with the design. As you can see after I just quickly clear everything I have. If we grab, for example, grab random block, and let's say cobblestone, just that's more likely for you to have. As a student is saying, this is optional, but I recommend adding 2 levers for this can stop, which I am. It should work. Oh yeah, that kind of needs to be a full block. Don't use less. Let me just correct my mistake. Let me just fix my mistake. There we go. We have it working now. And the design will work once you put in your pumpkin seeds. Let me just... So now let me go get the pumpkin seeds. And melon seeds is really important because this will make it more efficient. You could do only pumpkins, but it'd be half. It would only be half as a fish. What the heck? Ignoring that curse Minecraft. Ignoring the curse Minecraft for a second. Okay, so now, just place one row of melons, one row of pumpkins. Next, place more flasks. You could bone meal them, but you also could not, and just wait like a non-lazy human being. Next, add your redstone. Realize you put too much. And now that's the tentacle design done. As you see, if I increase random tick speed after I go turn this one back on before I just see a bunch of melons. As you can see, also water. Almost forgot the water. Put in a piece of water. Put your water there. Again, this is for you just expand this as much as you want, make it as big as you want, or it's just a 4x4 design. So now if we see if we increase random tick speed for it to 1. Okay, I'm going to increase it to 60 for they can grow faster. For they can grow faster. As you see again, I think this was really skewed because I still had the same timer. This is one we're going to test the time based off. As you can see, you know, it doesn't want to. There's not a lot of growing spaces. Just I'm gonna go fix that real quick. As we wait for this to grow. Also, another thing, this happens a lot. As you can see, it occasionally goes up here. Maybe it occasionally go up here. What drops. Maybe this will happen by the time we're finishing. And then this is... Again, this is did you use for emeralds? Anyway, so don't turn off random to C, put it back down to 1. Okay, now you might be wondering when does the other part get in? The part where we just do my season first Minecraft. The part where this part. Okay, back to the topic on hand, and totally not killing anything. Where did that lead? Who knows? Anyways, it's a Minecraft with a hopper. You need 2 for a 4x4. Block of redstone, rails, 1 powered rail, and a bunch of rails. So, if you're this is this, you know to make a Minecraft unloader. But you really you don't need it if it's this small. Again, built that. You know, do the simple circuit of breaking underneath it. In the middle, from here, right here. Now, important thing is if you are not in the if you're in this direction, you'll be fine. Versus, you need to build it a different way than if it was this way. Remember to make this is anyways, and also if you're doing it with the water middle, make sure to do a little duck. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Anyway, so this is what's happening. In the meantime, I was building that. I had one right here, here, and push. Now you can do whatever kind of circuit you want for the collection. I recommend Minecraft unloaders if it's bigger than a 4x4. Anyway, so we unloaded this at the beginning of the episode. And now, this is how many melons we have. It's pretty efficient, I'll say. So now, you found out how to make your melon farm for emeralds. Let me just grab a chest. Now, put your chest there, and you'll get your pumpkins and anything you broke. So now that's it. That is your modular design. I probably could have just built it there to actually modulate it. So the only thing you can change to modulate it is add some repeaters here, right in front here, because no piston will be here. My piston needs to not be there, yeah. So a repeater there, repeater there, repeater there, repeater there. This is going to be the edge, so you won't modulate it this way. And a repeater here and a repeater here, which allows you to go in all 4 directions. The corners will have these. And to be clear, this is a 4x4 design. Modulate means you have to do 4x4. This minimum, I think this was a amount of 60x16. Wait, no. If you do repeaters, it's fine. Anyways, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time with another video on the next farm I decide to build. Again, be careful about that. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.